As Neil Armstrong once said, mystery creates wonder, and wonder is the basis of man's desire to understand. Our world is full of various types of phenomenons and different types of wonders. It makes one question how they got there, why they got there, and what the history behind it is. The seven wonders are no exception, and it truly goes to show how far humanity is willing, regardless of technology. Today, I will be discussing the significance and history of the seven wonders of the world. First, I would like to start with the significance and why it's important. The wonders were built in a time that wasn't so technologically advanced. This was before modern advancements that made structures and architecture easy. The wonders were constructed with 100% manpower, which also led to the sheer determination and shows how hard people are willing to work. The people who made those monuments rallied together to reach the goal and build these monuments with their beliefs and their ideologies and because of social class. The construction of the wonders also inspired mankind for the centuries to come. It is seen that in the basic structures in the time period that the seven wonders were layouts and demonstrations for the base model of certain types of monuments and statues. Second, I would like to give some insight and history to the seven wonders, starting off with the Lighthouse of Alexandria. It did what a lighthouse does and guided boats and ships into a small little port near the town of Alexandria. It was later destroyed by an earthquake. Next, we have the Colossus of Rhodes. It was a bronze statue of the sun god Helios built by the Rhodians, which is also destroyed by an earthquake. Next, we have the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, built by Artemisia for her husband Malosus, who was the king of the Carnia in Asia. It was later also destroyed by an earthquake. Next, we have the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, which was later burned. And the next one we have, which was the statue of Zeus, which was burned. Then we had the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, which were most likely fiction according to historians. And finally, we had the Pyramids of Giza, which still stand to this day, as we can see in Egypt. And with that being said, the last seven wonders still standing, there was a petition in 2007 to determine the new seven wonders of the modern world, as stated. And those include the Great Wall of China, the Christ the Redeemer, and the Roman Colosseum. To conclude, you can now say you know more about the seven wonders of the world. And when planning a vacation, remember that any of these locations is a must-see and worth a visit. As Ray Bradbury once said, stuff your eyes with wonder. Live as if you would drop dead in 10 seconds. See the world. It's more fantastic than any dream made or paid for in factories. Thank you.